This free step-by-step video comes to you directly from Haynes, creators of the world's best repair manuals. Fix your car or truck the right way with our accurate and reliable information at your side. You can complete more than 200 jobs on this vehicle when you purchase the complete online manual at Haynes.com.
Spark plugs replacement. While you are waiting for the engine to cool, check the new plugs for defects and adjust the gaps if necessary. The gap is checked by inserting the proper thickness gauge between the electrodes at the tip of the plug. Spark plug manufacturers recommend using a wire-type gauge when checking the gap. The gauge should just slide between the electrodes with a slight amount of drag. If the gap is incorrect, use the adjuster on the gauge body to bend the curved side electrode slightly until the proper gap is obtained. If the side electrode is not exactly over the center electrode, bend it with the adjuster until it is. Also check for cracks in the porcelain insulator. If any are found, the plug should not be used. Open the door and pull the hood release lever located on the driver's side kick panel. Slide the hood safety latch, then raise the hood upwards and support it with the prop rod. Loosen and remove the remote negative cable clamp bolt, then disconnect the cable from the body bracket and secure it out of the way and wrap it in electrical tape to prevent accidental reconnection. Pull up on the engine cover to disengage it from the 4 grommets, then remove it. Release the safety tabs and disconnect the ignition coil electrical connectors. Loosen and remove the coil mounting bolts. Remove the ignition coils from the spark plugs, using a twisting motion to separate them from the spark plugs. Use compressed air to blow any debris out of the spark plug holes. Using a spark plug socket and an extension, remove the plugs. Apply a small amount of anti-seize compound to the threads of the plugs before installing them. Install the spark plugs. It's a good idea to slip a short length of rubber hose over the end of the plug to use as a tool to thread it into place, particularly if the cylinder head is made of aluminum. The hose will grip the plug well enough to turn it, but will start to slip if the plug begins to cross-thread in the hole. This will prevent damaged threads and the accompanying repair costs. Screw the plugs in as far as possible by hand. Tighten the plugs to the specified torque setting. It's a good idea to apply a dielectric compound to the inside of the coil boots where it contacts the spark plug. Install the ignition coils onto the spark plugs. Install the coil mounting bolts. Tighten the bolts securely. Connect the coil electrical connectors, making sure to engage the safety tab once connected. Install the engine cover, seating it onto the grommet retaining studs and pushing down firmly on all corners. Unwrap the electrical tape from the remote negative cable terminal, then connect the cable to the body bracket with the bolt and tighten the bolt securely.